What's up, everybody? What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me all right? I hope so. Sorry about that. I had some serious technical difficulties, some nasty storming here all day, and I had to reset the internet, and it was a joke, so can't never not have a hiccup, you know. What's up? How's everybody doing? Yep, I'm drinking coffee. No wine for me, boys. All right, cool. What's up, Nate? About to make all you guys some moderators here. I am new to this, and I am really nervous, so bear with me. I'm not used to this whole, being live thing, really, ever. So, but doesn't seem too bad. All right, Randy, you're a moderator. Robert Orlip, you're a moderator. William Mergita, what's up? Michael Racha, what's up, man? Jermaine, how's it going, dude? Jermaine, I appreciate it, man. Christmas in August. No, it's my birthday coming up next Wednesday. And yesterday I got home from the field and my wife had this huge box on the table all wrapped up. And yeah, she won't let me open it early. But I don't know what it is, but it's a tall box, guys. Hopefully it's something big. And yeah, I can't wait to open it. So hopefully I can, I'm going to do this little stream probably every week, maybe. I don't know, see how this goes. Just kind of here hanging out, Thanks a lot, Victor. What's up? How you doing? Nate, what's up, man? You are a moderator. Nate, man, I wish you guys lived closer, dude. I'd like to go fly with all you guys, man. Oh, happy 18th birthday. Oh, funny guy, Jermaine, huh? I'm pretty sure it's a jet box, right? Only other box I can think of is P-51 Mustang. Seems to be about that size, Carbon Z T-28. Those are a couple jets a couple planes that I told her that I wanted. Speaking of prop planes, I never really had one, really. I mean, I've had a Cub. I bought a Bearcat from Motion RC when I first started, and that was all bad news. So I need to get a prop plane. I really love the jets. It's hard to veer away from those when I think they're just awesome. Yeah, Robert Orlip is a good wife to have. I'll tell you that. She's really cool, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Carbon Z. Okay, a lot bigger. Dang. All right. I can only imagine the size of that box then. This is probably the biggest box I've ever had, though. I mean, I have a few jets that I didn't get in boxes, so I can only imagine the size of those. I don't know, but there's a lot of phones out in boxes too. So you're restoring a balsa Bearcat. Wow. Is that electric, nitro, gas? Nate, dude. Huh. What's up, Joey? It's my cousin. Make you a moderator too. Hey, Nate. So what's up with that A6, man? Right? I think it's an A6. Yeah, how's that fly? I'm drinking some Folgers, black silk. I like dark coffee, very dark. A little bit of French vanilla creamer in there. My wife gives me a hard time all the time about drinking coffee so late and whatnot. But hey, I don't see anything wrong with it, right? I still get up at like 5 in the morning, 6 a.m. for no reason whatsoever. And I come out here and start working on planes in the dining room and whatnot. Just being all quiet, put some headphones in, get some coffee going, and nothing better. Wow, 11 people in here, cool. What's up, everybody? I appreciate everybody stopping by anyways, man. And a huge shout out to Jermaine for putting my the link to this out there on a few of those RC groups online. Speaking of those, I'm only involved in like Hobby Squawk. I'm not really involved in too many other ones. So if you guys have any suggestions, just feel free to throw them out there. You know, and if you guys ever want to connect with me outside of here, you know, feel free to hit me up. I can drop my email and exchange phone numbers, whatnot. You know, I would love to fly with people because I don't really fly with many people. And there's only one guy in my club that flies jets too, and he only has one, so he rarely brings it out. Deuces, what's up, man? How's it going? Appreciate you coming by. So, did you guys have a chance to check out my maiden videos? Oh, cool, cool. I thought they went pretty great. Crosswind was pretty strong that day, I'll tell you what, and I almost did not do them. I waited about 6 hours at the field before I even decided to do it, and the wind finally calmed down some more, so it's pretty calm compared to what it was. What? Oh yeah, that when I crashed the F-18 Blue Hornet scheme. That was EPS foam, guys. I got that from a guy for 120 bucks, 125 bucks. Yeah, I couldn't beat it. It was like all red and blue and white scheme at first, and then I was like, oh yeah, I can definitely get this going into a Blue Hornet scheme. So I spent a lot of time on that, and I really like redoing these planes, guys. And they just turn out awesome all the time, it seems like. Hey, Wild Bill, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, that's actually pretty boosted my views a lot too. I mean, not intentionally, you know. It's not like I wanted to post that to get a bunch of views. Yeah, everybody come watch my crash video. No, I was dying on the inside. I even said to my wife that, oh, you know, it was only 125 bucks. She just like gave me this look, like, yeah, you know. So you guys know how it is. So. David Clark, what's up, man? How are you doing? You are now a moderator. I know it was fine good till the end. You know what? It was all my fault, guys. You know, like I was saying, I dipped it too low there at the end. I decided to put the flaps down. I didn't really have to, I spent a lot of time trimming that flight, and I didn't really put the flaps down coming by me to see what it was doing. And I only had a little bit of up trim in, clearly not enough. Or my CG was off, but it felt good. So yeah, you know, they like to comment on it like, oh, you know, check this out. That was awesome. Yeah, you're right, Deuces. Yeah, but, you know, it is what it is. And then I've got a lot of thumbs down on that, too. You know, I'm not, like, letting it get to me or nothing like that. But a lot of people were, like, commenting on it, being trolls. Like, oh, you should have been flying there, flying over cars. You're going to hit houses, you know, da-da-da. But I wasn't even by the houses or the road, so. But it's all good. You know, I fly there all the time still. Just don't do maidens there anymore. Yeah, we all live and learn. You're right, Randy. This is true. David Clark, what's up? Yeah, you know, and that's crazy, Deuces, that people want to see that stuff, but excuse me, that's just how us people are, right? I mean, I don't know, I like seeing failures a lot online too, but I do like seeing a lot of successes though. You know, everybody likes seeing a greasy landing, right? I know I do. Yeah, that's right. I show it all, win, lose, or draw. You know, that's one thing that I want to focus on here too, guys. You know, I'm not trying to edit out any of my stuff or make it seem like I'm better than I am or anything like that. I just fly, just fly, man. You know, like I'm just out there trying to get it up and hoping that I can get a great landing going. You know, and a lot of times I use a Hobby Eagle A3L V2 gyro. I really like that gyro a lot, and I keep the stabilization like about 10 o'clock, you know, maybe even 9 a lot of times, and just want minimal help there. Hey, Chris, what's up? It's my buddy Chris Akers. He's in the club I'm in too. He is a really big help to me, guys. Wow, Bill, that's funny. How long would it be? Hey, thanks a lot, Deuces. I appreciate that, man. For real. Robert, you're right. The landing is a lot harder than taking off. You know, and that's one thing I say in a lot of my videos. I'm worried about landing, you know, but it's just so sensitive with the stick movement. You know, you got to really be precise. And I've learned really fast that you can tip stall these jets super easily, you know, and I've gotten very lucky a few times. One jet that I've gotten most lucky with is the A4 Skyhawk. I've crashed that probably about 3 times. And the 2 times I just was walking over to it and I thought it was going to be totaled, but ended up being fine. Trooper. Yeah, David, you know, watching crash videos like that and whatnot, it really gives you just kind of like let you know like things not to do, right? Or that you at least think about in that moment, you know. Thanks, Jermaine. I appreciate that. Robert Ortlip, I started flying in January of this year. My first flight was the first week of January, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, pucker factor. I got into this hobby because I was just browsing on the internet. I had a DJI Mavic 2 Pro drone for a while there. Absolutely hated it because of just like the geolocations of it, things like that, all the laws that were coming out. It was just like I couldn't fly it wherever I wanted to, you know, to be able to take pictures in certain areas. So I did away with that, and I seen the 4S high performance jet F-22 Raptor, 64 millimeter from Ocean RC, and I was like, oh wow, check this out, babe, and you know, and she was like, oh, I don't care, you know, and then I ended up getting it, and I ended up crashing it first, and then I ended up doing okay with it after a while, but I've had 2 fuselages, so that, if that tells you guys anything, that's Old Faithful. So. All right, this is an F-104. I couldn't imagine doing that. That looks like a tough jet. Something I'd only want to fly off pavement, that's for sure. David yourself, what's up, man? How are you doing? Now, moderator, Craft King, dude, what is up, man? Gotta run. See you later, Craft. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, Chris, I still ended up selling that Mavic, man. I ended up selling it. I just didn't like it, you know. I didn't want to hold on to it. My wife was like, "Oh, you should hold on to it," you know. And kind of now at this point, I regret it, you know. I spent a lot of money on that thing, and I had the smart controller too, so it was like the touchscreen and whatnot, to where I did not have to use my smartphone because I did a lot of research on it before I bought it, and I know how fast it drains your smartphone. And I didn't have the newer smartphone at that time, so. The new FMS. What's the new FMS? Wild Bill. I want to open that box. I can't. She won't let me until next week. It's my birthday. So she's the one that got me the gift. It seems like rather large. So I have to give her the respect of not opening it. The kids were already in here trying to peek at it. There's a little piece of tape right there. I couldn't read it, but there's writing on it. She was like, "Oh, you were in here." Thanks, Dave. I just kind of went for it. I was talking to my wife about it, and thanks, Dave. I was kind of just winging it here with the live stream. I was gonna do it, then I wasn't gonna do it, then I just decided to do it. So why not, right? Quadcopters don't throw you like jets do. No, they don't. When I was flying the jet for the first time, man, it was just amazing. And once I actually had successful flights for the first time, it was even better. Oh yeah, Wild Bill, that new MiG-29 from Freewing. Yeah, that thing is massive. 2 batteries. I've never had anything that big. I guess I've never had any jets that big either. It's pretty big and it looks awesome. I have the batteries for it, so it's something that I would definitely be interested in. And I'm really hoping to see it under the Christmas tree this year. It's not something that that's on my short-term list right now. I have a couple other items. Islamic, what's up, man? How are you doing? What's in the box? I don't know what's in the box. I wish I knew what was in the box. It's a jet, though. Yeah, this is my daughter. She wants to give me a hug. Okay. Oh, and there's my son back there. Go on, guys. Hugs for you, too. Go on, close the door, please. Thank you. Oh, we slam doors around here, I guess. I knew they were going to try to come in here. They hear me in here talking and stuff. Like, man, what's he in there doing? Fly some FPV, I've thought about it, man, but I'm pretty scared to do that. It seems like I'll just crash. It seems like, at least I feel like that. I have a friend that flies FPV, and he likes it a lot. Seems pretty cool to watch. I don't know about flying it, man. I hope it's something cool, man. I really do. I hope something big. Another jet that I told her I really wanted was another bigger A10. That was like number 1 on my list, something that I'm really interested in. So I don't think that it's big enough to be the Freewing A10, but maybe it's the FMS A10. I really hope it's the FMS A10 or FMS Scorpion. That's something that's on my list as well. 90 millimeter. Viewers like a bunch of pack wolves out here. You guys seen the picture of me with the box and stuff, huh? We're like, oh man, don't worry. I'm gonna see if I can convince her to let me do it on next week's stream. I'm not in the closet, but this is more, I wouldn't say it's a closet. It's more like a room, a fairly large room. It was more like made into a closet, but I made it like into more like my little hangout room, I guess one could use it as a giant closet. It's not really more like a closet that you'd see in the middle of the house. Store all my jets in here, stand up. Nice, put an FPV on your A10. That's awesome. Two weeks, still no glider from Horizon. Now, I can agree with the shipping issues from Horizon. I've only ordered a couple products from there, but they've taken forever. and it even says 2 to 7 bays. And I live 35 miles from Horizon, guys. I live in Leroy, Illinois, which is Champaign, Illinois, is only 30 minutes down the road, and that's where they are. Yeah, I bet I need a spotter when I try FPV for the first time, I'm sure. Yeah, the FMS Arctic Camo, the A10. Yeah, I can only imagine. I'm really big on this Freewing 70mm F16 here with the Arctic Camo. The Arctic Camo looks awesome in that sunlight, man. You know, it's hard to see when it gets dark out, which is why I got the easy lights on it, but that really goes a long way. So, but I know that FMS A10 has some sweet lights on it. Closet for Giants. Yep, that's right. Pay it forward. What's up, man? How are you doing? You're a moderator now. What's up, man? Future hangar, yeah. I'm actually gonna be moving, guys. So I only rent the house that we live in right now. So they're selling it. So within the next couple months, we're gonna move out of here and yeah, stay in this town that we're living in. But you know, God willing, we can find something rather sooner than later. So. Took 3 weeks to get there. I've been really upset after week 1. Hey, take care, David. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Pay it forward. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. 3 weeks. I've been complaining. They should have sent you some extra stuff. That's just me. I'm just kidding. But they just can't really use the whole COVID-19 excuse anymore, can they? I mean, it's been going on for quite some time. Things have kind of settled down for the most part, right? I mean, I know buying online is crazy, but when you think companies would adjust to that for the most part? But then again, I can't say that they could do that, you know, because I don't work for those companies or I don't know anything about them. So, any of you guys that have flown the MiG-21, can I get some advice on that, please? I mean, what do you guys have your aileron rates at? Because that thing, I had it down to like 60% and it was still going crazy. It was awesome, but I need to tone them down some more. It reminds me of the F-22 Raptor, and I've got that thing dumbing down to like 40%. And still, it was real touchy. I do have a gyro in there too, you know, and that goes a long way. I feel like the landing would have went better if it didn't have a crosswind, but it's okay. And make sure you guys do me a favor and smash that thumbs up too if you guys are in here. I appreciate it. And I'm not looking to go like anything crazy with this whole YouTube thing, you know. I'm really just here to hang out. And I'll tell you what though, I am gonna start giving stuff away here before long because I care about you guys and I care about you guys watching my stuff, you know, which is the whole reason I post it. And I care about the feedback that I get from you guys and just the community in general. So I don't know exactly when, but before long, I am going to start giving some stuff away sooner than later. So I know a couple of things that I got on my mind are pretty common that everybody wants, or like the smart checker, you know, and possibly even a goblin. I was thinking about too, or something like that. You know, it's a little $100 plane, or maybe even just $100 cash to somebody. Just something. You know, you guys are sitting here giving me your time, you know, so. RC Roland, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm only gonna be live for another 25 minutes, guys. And I know RC Marshall's live now, you know, but he usually goes to 8. But yeah. Not the Goblin, he says. All right, well, what would you guys want then? What was like a $100 to $150 plane that you guys would want? Nice, deuces. Yeah, big box trucks with lift gates, those go a long way. So before this whole COVID-19 thing was going on, I was climbing cell phone towers, 400 foot, anything really from 40 foot to 400 foot, um, every single day. Hmm. It's pretty high up there, and but it keeps you away from home a lot. I'll tell you that. Towers are everywhere, and just maintenance in one place all the time. Dangerous work. That's right. Uh, not seen any accidents happen. I've worked around some guys that have been in the same company where some things have happened, but yeah, overall, safety comes first. Safety comes first. In that industry, number one priority overall. You never rush anything like that. People die, and it's one of the most dangerous industries. Yeah, 5G. I was putting up 4G. I was in it for a few years. Um, you know, and, a lot of guys that are out there doing that kind of stuff though are careless. I'll tell you that because they're working on the road and they just don't care. And they rush through it because they know that they can do it, or we got to hurry up and get this done. And I understand that we need to hurry up and get the job done because there's contracts, things like that. I completely understand that. But our safety is the number one priority overall. You want to go home to your family at night, don't you? So nobody likes sitting up there hanging in a harness 4 feet underneath of an antenna, swinging and thinking about, falling to the ground or not being tied off correctly or in the right spot. That can take the right anchorage point, So, yeah, that's right. So, but enough of those cell phone towers. Oh, 15 foot, crying like a baby. That's high up there, though. You know what I mean? Especially not to be tied off. They say over 6 foot you can fall and die. So, without having proper fall arrest system. Deuces, are you in the construction industry? Because I remember you saying something about contracts one day. Hey, thanks a lot, William. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I want coffee getting cold. So, one thing that you guys should know about me is I don't practice on a simulator. Not that I have anything against it. I pretty much just choose not to. Not to like prove anything or anything like that. I just I don't have a good one. I use like Aerofly for my Mac and number 7. It's okay, I can use my controllers with it and whatnot, but I'm really looking to get something like Real Flight, But I should purchase that instead of purchasing a plane. Nice, pay it forward. Yeah, that's a big one as well. Aircraft industry, that's a huge one. Oh, nice, dude. That's cool, dude. Self-employed, you can't beat that, man. I was talking to a guy self-employed the other day. He's just all happy talking about it all the time. Self-employed, bro. You know. But seriously though, you guys do work hard to be self-employed. Because you don't have anybody like picking on your back to tell you to be working. You're the one out there having the motivation to do that work all the time. Retired freight train engineer. That's cool, dude. You've been all around, haven't you? 28 years as a licensed contractor. Wow, wow, Bill. You got a nice pension coming, don't you? Yeah. So one thing that I need to start getting is some in-runner motors to put in these jets that I've gotten. I've gotten a lot of used jets, guys. A couple of them fly great with the outrunners, like the L-39. That one's just magnificent with the outrunner. The T-45 seems to be great with that outrunner as well. I probably won't change those, but I definitely am going to upgrade to the Success in runner for the 90mm F-16. It's a heavy bird, and it really seems like it can use that extra thrust to get up, especially when I'm flying it on that 6,000 pack. The A4 Skyhawk seems to do really well on the outrunner motor as well. I'm not like biased towards them, and I feel like if they wouldn't be able, like, I know the in-runner motors are better, but I feel like they wouldn't be selling the planes if they couldn't fly great as well with the outrunner motors. I know they're doing away with them because they're not the style no more, and the in-runner motors are faster, but Raymond Molina, what's up, man? How are you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks again for you guys coming by and hanging out for a few, man. I appreciate it. This is cool. Just sitting here hanging out. I know my wife gets sometimes tired of me talking about RC because I do talk about it quite a bit, not in a bad way or anything like that, but I do talk about it a lot. Maybe it's because I'm new in it still, but I used to sit at the club all day and talk about RC stuff. Trains, yeah. Stinger? You talking about the Stinger high performance jet? Oh, RC Stinger. What's up, RC Stinger? Didn't see you in here. Snuck in here, didn't you? You're now a moderator. Wish I was out flying too, Chris. I was totally ready, dude. I got most of the batteries charged up. I got 2 left I need to do, but plenty of time to do that before we go out and fly. Hopefully the weather holds off for tomorrow. I'm gonna get flights number 2 on the MiG-21 and the T-45, or I might just take out the T-45 for second flights. So only thing that happened on the T-45 was on the wheel pans. The plastic broke off on the one, as you guys seen on the video, but I don't need anything from Motion RC right now, and those are like $2, so I'm not going to pay $2 and then pay like $6 for shipping, and then for that to get here in like 10 days, or pay $4 more for shipping, and then it gets here overnight. So but next time I make a purchase from there, I will add those on there because it's only a couple bucks. Yeah, there are worse things, right? You're right, Deuces. There are worse things that we could be out doing, you know what I mean? I'm sure our wives love that we're out here doing this. I love that I'm out here doing this. I wouldn't even be rather doing anything else, to be honest with you. when I am bored, I think about flying airplanes, or like that's what I want to do. I don't think about doing anything stupid anymore like I used to when I was younger. Having a family makes you settle down a lot, and getting older. Thanks, Robert Ortlip. I appreciate that. Pumping out videos, definitely. Let's catching up on this chat here. Raymond Molina, what's up, man? I am in Illinois. Oh, Illinois. High tax states now. Just feel every bit of that. I'll tell you what. It does take a lot of time and miss a lot of holidays and B-days. Yeah, I know about that life, being gone for work, it keeps you away from home. A lot of jobs do. And where you got to go where the work is, and the railroad's one of the places where you got to go. Pay it forward, you're right, man. RC is about having fun, you know, and that's all that we're out here trying to do, right? This whole YouTube thing, that's all I'm trying to do is out here have fun, show you guys that I'm out here having fun. Hopefully everybody else buys an RC jet too, because they're just awesome, man. They go so fast, and who doesn't like going really fast like that for 3 minutes in the air, you know? Yeah, you can stretch out the batteries for another minute longer, but you can go faster for, you know, a minute less. Cool. Thanks a lot. And it's a lot of help to YouTube, Jermaine, for putting it out there, you know, for other people to see that I was going to be live tonight. You know, I really appreciate that. Yeah. Faster and lighter. That's right. But it seems like you got to add more weight to be able to go faster nowadays, right? Because the more powerful stuff requires the bigger batteries, or at least you want to have them on the bigger packs. Didn't know until you have son and stuff got real. Yeah, you know, I had my son pretty early. Um, I didn't settle down initially though, and I was pretty bad for a while, which isn't cool. You know what I mean? But I've learned my lesson, you know, and just never going back there. You know, can't blame anything that's happened to me in my life on the decisions that I've made either. So you kind of just got to take accountability for it. You know, it's all part of being a grown up, right? We all have wishes and regrets, you know, but the point is to not do those anymore or do anything like that anymore, and you know, just keep bettering yourself every day. You're 30 now? Yeah, I bet that makes you feel old. You got some grandkids or what? Still in the, still in the get them in the air and get them down in one piece stage. I'm still trying to get them down. Well, I guess not really for the most part. I got the landings coming down pretty good, but I guess it really just depends on the jets. See, I'm really used to the jets. New York, Long Island. Nice. You build real planes for the military, dude. That's sweet. That's awesome. I love when I see military planes fly over, or in Bloomington, which isn't far from where I'm at. And I think they're just awesome. And then in Peoria, Illinois, there's they're always up in the air over there. Big old C-130s and whatnot. It's really cool. Yep, you're right, Robert Orlip. Hopefully you grow out of it, right? You either do or you don't. And if you don't, then you're going to have more regrets and you're going to have more failures in life. And, you know, more people are going to walk away. And you'll just have more regrets. And just like that. That's cool, Deuces. I'm sure you're doing well then, you know, being self-employed to be able to make that decision though, you know. Still painting at 50 years in the business, man. Some guys don't give up on that stuff, right? Marshall's live now, yeah. I'm gonna go for about 10 more minutes, guys, probably, and then, you know, hop off here, and I'll probably be done flying at that point because it'll be about 8 o'clock. Victor, what's up, man? How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Hey, see you later, Deuces. I'm sure I'll see you in another chat later on. RC Stinger, realism or speed, and do plane size really matter? I'm really into the bigger stuff now. I mean, I guess the bigger jets, you know, bigger planes are starting to become more attractive to me as well. Yeah. So speed is something that I'm really interested in. You know, I'm not like trying to keep upgrading systems consistently. You know, I'm really looking to keep everything on the power systems that I get them on. What's the point of upgrading something unless it's going to be 8S? You know, unless it's an inrunner motor that needs it, right? I mean, that's a big one too. Eating dinner? What you eating, Victor? I had Parmesan garlic breaded pork chops with with garlic mashed potatoes and carrots with extra brown sugar and butter, and it was great. Thai food sounds good, I'll tell you that. Well, Bill, thanks a lot. I appreciate that, man. 6 months, 7 months now. I guess it doesn't really matter though, right? Winter I didn't really fly much, so. But yeah, I love flying, guys. I'm not like trying to be the best pilot or anything like that. I just want to be able to fly steady, be able to fly into a nice circle pattern, not flying a bunch of circles all around and whatnot. Having my wife chasing the camera and stuff. She's already got on me about that before. That's cool, Jermaine. Wife has 2 kids, raise them. That's cool. That's real cool, man. That's big stuff, big fatherly stuff. Making you hungry while you cook. Hell, I'm getting hungry again. I got a couple of them pork chops left. I might have to grab me one after the stream's over. Definitely gonna need another cup of coffee. I actually don't have any UMX birds yet, guys. I've only gotten one product from Horizon Hobby in general, and that's my E-Flight A10. And yeah, so I'm really my few next purchases will be from Horizon Hobby. The UMX planes, I've seen some guys fly them, and I do believe that a club member has 1 or 2 for sale, so I've been thinking about just getting one. I know they're little tiny little park flyers, but they're pretty loud. They're little screamers. How about you, David, yourself? Do you got any UMX planes? If so, which one? A little A10 looks cool, a little tiny little one. I know they don't sell it anymore, but I also don't fly with a Spectrum receiver yet, or transmitter yet, so. But I will be getting one of those here, in the future. But I just got a free one from a guy, and it's awesome. I can show it to you guys. So I was originally flying with FlySky. Okay. All right. So this was my original starting out controller, guys. Yeah, old FlySky FS I6X, and I never had any connection issues or anything like that. And yeah, it was great. But you just can't really do much on it compared to other controllers. And with larger jets, you want to be able to do more. And I ended up getting this Turnigy 10-channel receiver, TGY I-10, I think it's called, from one of the guys that was getting rid of the planes. And he was just going to throw it away. And I didn't know that it was compatible with FlySky products, and I already had the receivers, so it was a win-win situation, and it does a lot more. So UMX Turbo Timber, sweet. That's cool. I'm sure that's going to fly like a dream. Those timbers fly awesome. A bunch of guys have those at the club. Oh, wow. With Insta 360 go on it. Those cameras are sweet. Waiting on the new MiG-29, Victor. Yeah, but you're ready to feed that thing some batteries, aren't you? I can't wait to do it, too. I think it just looks awesome. Definitely, I'm going to add some lights on it. Probably throw some easy lights on it or something. More than a couple, because some dark bird. I've had a couple paint schemes in mind for the MiG-29 as well, but that one's too nice to paint. Hey, thanks a lot, Wild Bill. Take care, man. Yeah, I never had any issues with FlySky. Yeah. $20-gram camera. Wow, it's pretty light. It's extremely light for a little camera. Yeah, FlySky. So How come with a lot of these jets, they don't suggest flat mix? Or I guess with the older jets, like the T-45 doesn't suggest a flat mix in the manual or anything like that. But it seems like with every single jet that has flaps, you have to have a flat mix in. It seems like with every single one. I've never had one yet that has flaps that hasn't needed one. I'm also flying all my planes on the heaviest packs so I can fly them on the biggest packs. Just for more power at a shorter amount of time. Incomplete instruction manual, that's correct. Most using up mix, that's right. That's what I've noticed. I don't think I have any that have down mix. Yeah, flat mix. Yeah. Hey, pay it forward, man. Thanks a lot. Take it easy, man. I'm going live again next Monday, 7 o'clock. Why not? This time we won't have any connection issues. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out to the field tomorrow, guys. Definitely get a second flight on the T-45. Get another video of that for you guys. And I'm gonna fly it again after that. Everything goes well, which I don't see why it wouldn't. And hopefully add another bonus landing on there for you guys. Cool. Yeah, definitely, Michael. And then my buddy Chris, man, he flies the crap out of prop plane. And that guy, I gotta post one of the videos up. He doesn't want me to though. He wants a better one. But he does really, really well. And yeah, he's the kind of guy that you don't want to go after. Or before, because then it's gonna make you look like crap with what he does. But no, it's pretty cool. He flies big old extreme flights. What's they're called? Extreme flights. Big old 100+ inch planes. Big old DLE engines in there. They sound sweet. I'll tell you what. Anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody coming by, checking out the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. DA engine. Excuse me. But no, I appreciate you guys all coming by, checking it out, man. Next Monday, I'm going to go live too at 7 o'clock again for another hour. So we're just going to start there, see how it goes, man. Just come here and hang out. And hopefully my birthday is next Wednesday. So I'm really hoping that I can get her to let me open this on the live stream next Monday. So fingers crossed. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. And if not, then that's okay. I'll have to wait until Wednesday, but maybe we'll just go live for that too. She likes making me wait, so I can be an impatient person. Oh, look at her on there saying no right now, guys. Tisk, tisk. I know, right, Robert? I will. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. This is Che with Hamilton's Hangar. I'll see you guys next week, man. Later.